Hello, my gorgeous air signs, and welcome to your weekly energy check-in reading. We are just going to jump right in and get started. Now, interestingly enough, these four jumped this morning and they kind of flopped out all over the place, but these two flopped together and these two flopped together. So what this is kind of telling me is there may be someone who was kind of out to get you this week, or the next 7 days. I do kind of feel like this person's going to be thwarted at every turn. Whatever they're trying to do is not going to come into fruition. I don't know if they're just trying to affect your abundance or your light. I hear light quotient. So I don't know who this person is, but I hear they're damn sure gonna try. I feel like it's out of jealousy. I feel like, they don't even see the whole scope of who you are. They see this tiny portion and they're already jealous of that tiny portion of you, which, doesn't say much for this person. I hope this person grows and starts to heal a little bit because I don't love the way that this person is maneuvering. They're very, very jealous of the way you shine, the way you glow, what you have to offer, who you are, the fact that you can mesh with just about anybody. There's a depth of love and emotion that you carry and emotional understanding that you carry with you. Their sight, yeah. So they're just jealous all the way around. I feel like you may be gifted, you may have psychic sight, or you're just extremely intuitive. This person is circling like a shark this week. I don't know what it is. Maybe you're getting too close to somebody that they want for themselves. It's got that type of energy. It's like, I hear a boss fight. So that could be for some of you. Or it's just saying that this person is looking to fight over something this week. It's all due to jealousy. The fact that you're abundant or that you create abundance wherever you go. The fact that you shine and you have so many things going for you. You zip here and there and people are happy to see you. Versus this toothy crocodile smile. It's like, I don't know, I hear a little crooked. So I feel like this person's a little crooked. Maybe they're trying to sell something or try to sell themselves, but it's not like they're not showing up with authenticity. They're showing up with what they assume people want to see. And I think their perception is a bit skewed as well as to what people might want, right? It's just lower vibing energy. I don't want to say bottom feeder, but I want to say it's pretty damn close. So we have the rabbit here. I'm going to put that in the center. I think they want you to start running scared. They want you to be afraid of them. So what I want to tell you is I would say don't turn tail and run. Stand up for yourself if you have to in a very polite and mature manner. And then drop it. I wouldn't say don't roll in the mud with the pigs, don't go back and forth because, eventually nobody will be able to tell who's in the right because you'll both end up dirty, right? So speak your truth and do so with tact, and then move on right away. It's like, don't give this person more time. That's what they want. They want to create a scene. I really do feel like this person, okay, so we've got a jealous person who wants to mirror your energy. They're trying really hard to mimic you and the way you move. Yeah, they want to form this network like you have. So whether it's friends or coworkers or a tight-knit family, I don't know if they want to appeal to everyone you appeal to, right? I feel like you're speeding forward. I hear at the speed of light. So you're really moving forward very, very quickly. You're shining, you're protected, you're loved, you're important. And you've got this glow about you. This person thinks when they look in the mirror that they're doing what you're doing. And the way that they're moving, they think they're moving like a boss would move, right? Like making boss moves. But really when it comes down to it, you're simply busy doing what you're supposed to be doing. And again, it's that standing in your authenticity. That is standing in your power. This person is trying to mimic your authenticity, and it doesn't translate. It doesn't come out right. They see that you shine, that you're really resilient, that you've come back almost like Phoenix moment from things that you've had to face. And you know, you've been through the rain, you've been through the hard times, you've been through the muck, and you've come out shining, right? And you have this wild freedom about you. You have this wild sensuality, this untamable type of essence, right? And this person's trying to mimic it. They're far from it. They don't compare, and I feel like they don't realize it. They're almost trying to set traps for you. Yeah, here's your Phoenix moment. This may in turn be another Phoenix moment for you. For a lot of you, I feel like this could be at the workplace. For others of you, definitely feel like it's in a friend group with someone who's silently competing with you. Yeah, this person's going to just end up spitting mad because they're not going to be able to compete. There's no comparison. It's like you can't compete where you can't compare. And I feel like that's kind of what I'm getting here. I feel bad for this person. I feel like if they put half that focus in trying to better themselves, trying to grow themselves, and I feel like you would even kind of, you know, if this person wouldn't have come at you like this, I feel like you would have been so down for helping this person, for helping them find themselves, for showing them where they could start to become more authentic and to live like you do, right? The difference is you nurture yourself, you protect yourself, you protect your soft bits too. And it's like, you have this soft. This person has soft, but they're not showing any of it because vulnerability is, I hear public enemy number one. So this person is kind of looking at their vulnerable side. And so they mask it behind all of these very toxic behaviors. And here you are growing, learning, expanding. And this person is kind of in this black egg energy, right? I hear like a cornered animal, and I feel like that's how this person's going to behave this week. So stay in your power, stay strong. This again might be a Phoenix moment for you. Again, keep blending, right? And stay passionate on your purpose and keep moving forward. You're really clever, so I wouldn't worry about sidestepping or outsmarting this person. I feel like you'll kind of do that naturally. What I say that because not that I feel like this person, I'm downing this person's intelligence. Not at all. What I feel like is they can't see through their seething anger, right? They can't see through their feelings, their depth of emotion, their jealousy, right? They can't see through those things to make accurate decisions about what would be the best course moving forward, right? So that's kind of what I'm seeing. I feel like you're very clear-headed because you're not angry, you're not upset. And I feel like even when this person acts out, it's like one of those roll your eyes moments, like, oh, again? Or why? Why is this person so obsessed with me? It's kind of that energy, right? Yeah, you're going to keep moving forward. Spirit's going to keep guiding you through these experiences. I feel like they will help you in the long run. This is just more experience under your spiritual belt. More of a lesson, Spirit teaching you how to recognize different types of things, different behaviors, different cues, right? So it's all for spiritual purpose. Not saying that it doesn't in the physical get kind of annoying. I feel like it really, really does. And it might grate on your nerves this week. I'm saying, just like stay in your power. And continue to just move forward in your peaceful way. I feel like you're going to glow whether or not somebody's trying to put you in the darkness or not. You're still going to glow and you're still going to head towards the light. It's like this person may put you in a darker mood, but I feel like you'll work through that on your own without biting back towards this person, and you'll move back into the light where you belong. I feel like you fit and you can maneuver and sidestep and swoop and, you know, you can fit anywhere. And I feel like that's another thing that bothers this person. Yeah, they think they're hiding this behavior from you as well. But you're tuned in, tapped in, turned up. You have a higher perspective and you see very clearly through all this. This bottom feeder type energy that this person has. They may try to claim that they're awakened, or maybe they feel that they're a lot like you. And in their mind, they are in their own mind, right? This person doesn't realize all the work you had to do to get to where you are, right? So it's like in that way, in that respect, you can kind of, I feel like you can sidestep the negative feelings for the most part about this person, because you can see that they're not where they need to be. And I feel like you are where you need to be. So it's like you have a lot more under your belt, a lot more illumination and sight and wisdom to kind of pull on. And I feel like you can just see that this person's trying to take whatever they can get, whether it's through a sting or crappy behavior. It's like they're trying to get attention. It's like a child who's acting out badly because they want attention. They don't realize they can get it for doing good things. They just take it however they can get it, right? So that's kind of how this person's behaving this week. I'm sorry you have to go through it, but I feel like you'll be rewarded for going through this as well. I feel like good things are on your path. Spirit's giving you another experience to apply all of your knowledge and wisdom, even though it's an annoying one. I get it. I feel like you've got it this week, right? I feel like it's only going to bring more good into your life. We have a C that rolled away there, and an E. I feel like just a little bit more. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we have for you gorgeous air signs. So don't worry. Just, you know, I want to say, keep the high ground. I feel like that's another thing. You may be kind of at a loss for words. Like, you're not really sure what to actually say to this person. I feel like they're acting very childish, and it's embarrassing almost to you, I feel like. It's like, aren't we adults? Can't we act like adults? It's kind of that energy. I hear the name Frank. I hear Macy. I hear Monica. I hear Oz. I hear Rena and Raquel and Rochelle. I hear George. Something about somebody who's 37 could have a C, first or last name. I hear Natalie and Nathaniel. I hear Tommy and Tony. You know, I hear I want to hang out with you too. So I feel like that's what this person is kind of going on about. It's like, and then I hear NA. It's like, it's not applicable. I feel like this person can't get in your energy. They just don't fit there, right? They haven't done the work. You guys don't really resonate. You don't see eye to eye. It doesn't stop this person from wanting to hang out with you or being drawn to you. I feel like this person feels a sense of rejection, even though you haven't rejected this person. Does that make sense? They're kind of creating drama where there is absolutely none. They've put themselves in competition with you, and I feel like it's just a little ridiculous. The number 6 could be significant, or 66 or 99. You could look those up angel numbers wise there. I see hub. So it's like, I feel like they just want to be involved in your network, your spider web of people and experiences and connections. It's the problem is it's like it's that admiration turned sour. This person wants to be like you and wants to actually be you. It's like they've taken it a step too far. It's like they don't want to be themselves. They want to be you. And when they can't pull that off effectively, they get aggravated because you know, it's just not going for you like if you were to do it, which obviously makes sense to us, but to a person who's unhealed, you know, that just becomes more sour and sour as far as the energy goes. All right, what do we have here? What do we have for these gorgeous air signs? Oh, there's that web again. Not surprised to see it. Like I said, this person could be also making a fool out of themselves in front of a lot of people that you guys work with, or in front of the friend group, or in front of the families. This could be someone competing with you now. This could be a family member. This could be an aunt, an uncle, a cousin. It could be a best friend. You know, it could be just be someone that you don't even really know. I feel like those are always the most awkward. It's like somebody you don't even know wants to compete with you or wants to one up you in some way. It's like, I always find that to be so odd. It's like, you know, and obviously you have no idea this is kind of going on. You're just kind of doing your own thing and then being hated on from the sidelines. You are protected. Spirit's just saying, oh, I'm hearing refrain from. Okay, so this is a big thing that I like to say on my channel. I don't love return to sender energy. I don't love it. I feel like it, you know, it's a common thing you hear all the time. Return to sender, return to sender. You know better. And when we know better, I feel that we should do better, right? I know throwing back negative energy to someone who's in a lower energetic vibe than me and doesn't know better is in the wrong, yes. But me knowing better, throwing back that energy, I just feel that it's wrong. I feel like the buck stops here with me. I can transmute that energy. I can violet flame that energy. I can send that person back healing. It's like, it's not always about being the bigger person. I feel like, though, if you're on this spiritual journey, we have a responsibility to be our best selves. And sometimes we're tempted and sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we get really angry. I get it. Mistakes happen. But I feel like if you're in a space where you can ground that down, see where this person is coming from, understand the hurt or the confusion that they're sitting in, and send this person healing, you have no idea how blessed you'll become from doing things in that way. Like I said, we know better, we should do better. I'm putting it out there. It's always entirely up to you how you want to react to someone's disrespect or their, I want to say dumb effery. So it's like, however this person is acting towards you, you know, you do have a choice in your response. I just feel like you could be really, really blessed if you take the higher energetic route. Okay. We do have some sort of a distance here. You may be putting yourself, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, look. This person, you know how I said this person thinks they're like you. Look how much bigger one of these is than the other, right? It's like they're trying to mimic you. And I feel like that might be something that's really getting on your nerves because you can very clearly see that it's inauthentic. So that might be something that really bothers you. You're being asked to bring peace and into this situation, and maybe to even be more of a guide. I'm not saying accept the disrespect. I'm not saying take that. You can absolutely speak your mind in a loving and authoritative way. You can call somebody out, like, your behavior is ridiculous and let's get it out in the open. Let's kind of speak our piece and then be done with it It's one of those, like, you can do that. Absolutely stand up for yourself. I would never discourage you from standing up for yourself and dealing with BS after BS attack on you. I would never say that. But I feel like there's a difference between throwing back all of that energy that could stop with you. It could just be transmuted, right? Okay. I feel like you are a guide to this person, whether you want to be or not. You are put in a position to show them how to maneuver, and they're just allowing too much ego to get involved. And I just keep wanting to try and, I'm not trying to minimize this person nor their attacks. I'm not trying to do that, but I am trying to say it is admiration, just in a really funky way. So if you could look at it that way, you might be more apt to help this person find a solution and try to almost guide them in the right way. I feel like this is one of your tougher lessons as a spiritual teacher, and you might not even consider yourself to be that spiritual teacher. Some of you might, but for others of you, you're like, I'm just an everyday person and I'm just trying my best, and this person is getting under my skin. I feel like this could be your opportunity to apply some of the wisdom that you have, some of that emotional intelligence that you carry. There's a depth of it and a reason that you carry that. It is so you can be a teacher, okay? So, you can rise to the occasion. You don't have to, make your own decisions, but I'm just letting you know what's available to you and maybe how you can sidestep some of it, right? All right, air signs, that is what I have for you all. I'll see you next time. Bye.